after I finished painting and I wiped them down, I just started sticking the vinyl down. It's a stick and peel, so I didn't have to add any adhesive. Here I used the box cutter to cut things. Again, I'm sure there's more efficient ways to do that. Here I used a card to measure the sides. Again, they didn't turn out completely even, but that's okay. They worked fine. Here I'm wiping it down. Some pieces didn't want to stay, so I did have to add some super glue to them. And here I went in with a fabric marker to cover the lining where the two pieces of vinyl met, so it wasn't so obvious. Give it a little more of a finished look. Here I'm just showing you how it turned out. You can see some pieces are not quite the same length, but that's okay. I think it gave it a more authentic look. At the end of the video, since I know I didn't get a lot of footage of me actually completing the project, and just answer a few questions you might have. As far as paint goes, I originally went in with spray paint thinking that would cover it, but since the cubes were so dark to begin with, I don't think there was enough pigment in the spray paint, so I just went in with some leftover white paint we had in the garage, which in hindsight I should have just done that anyway, but I wanted to do something that was a little more easy for me, since I did do this project in between my son's nap times over the course of a few days. If you're a mom, you know how that is. So that's probably the only thing I would change, and maybe also the way I measured out and cut the border pieces of the vinyl. But at the end of the day, I mean, it wasn't gonna be perfect. I knew that, but I like it. I'm happy with the outcome. It just freshened up the look, and that's kind of the fun part of DIYs, is they're not gonna be perfect. They're one of a kind, so to speak. So I'm happy with it. I think I'm gonna put the second one in my son's room, actually, and rearrange it in there. So that'll be cute. I'll take pictures if I end up doing that. I also wanted to add that I didn't come up with this on my own. These weren't my ideas. I actually stumbled across a video a few weeks ago. Her channel name is At Home with Troy, and she basically does the same exact thing. I followed her step by step besides the paint options, but she did bigger shelves. And yeah, so I recommend checking out her channel, or her video, and her channel, yes. If you want to see a more in-depth video on this. Yeah, she goes a little more in depth than I did. And yeah, man, it is really hard talking to yourself in front of a camera. It's harder than it looks, people. Anyway, yeah, that's all from me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any tips or suggestions on future videos, or even just like advice for people who want to do a similar project to this, leave them down below. That's what I want this channel to be, like a place where we can help each other out, inspire each other, be a positive distraction, whatever it may be. But that being said, I do want to transform my channel a little bit. Not necessarily 100% beauty, don't get me wrong. I still love makeup, obviously. But I want to make it more like fun projects like this, and lifestyle, and incorporate some baby stuff on here, because I am a mom now. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for videos you like to see, leave them down below. And if you did enjoy this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And yeah, I hope you all are having a great day or night, wherever it is, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.